Okie dokie. Welcome to episode 2 of Quest in Skyrim. Last time we left off, we spoke to Lyris, we spoke to a guy in the pub. I didn't try to assault the princess. But, watch episode 1 and you'll see kind of where we left it off. And, it'll be in the description down below. It will be on playlist too. And you can watch them through if you really want to, or do you? Subscribe, all that kind of nonsense, all that jazz. But now we are on the whole Lyris thing, and we're about to go into the warehouse. And I do also do this live on Twitch as well, so feel free to come and join in and speak to me as I go. And you never know, you might get sneak peeks of my dog as he comes in and out of the room. Sometimes he climbs on my lap, so maybe you'll be graced with that too. I have also just realised that my chat settings are really, really small. They're usually larger than that, so why is that teeny weeny? I don't like the teeny weeny. I can't read it, it's too small. Social, is it this? Is it 18 I usually have it, I think. That's better. Right. Okie dokie, so, warehouse. Hello, Lyris.
Private property. Get lost. Wait. A half-giant? Is that Lyris Titanborn?
You know Lyris?
Blood and Blade. Everyone knows Lyris Titanborn.
And okay, I have seen your message.
She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder she fought Swordmaster Sai Sahan to a draw. Wait, is he here too?
I saw the message. Is your PC alright? Okay.
Something was loading and it kept on cutting out your audio. Non-stop. So I've just restarted and trying again.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was only hearing one word of each sentence and getting very confused, and I was like, I don't think this is a Discord issue. I think this is a my computer issue.
I hope not. I could always have a little look at the recording and that lot and see if it is cutting out and see if it's my end or not, but...
No, you're completely fine now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the PC has restarted then, at least?
Yeah, I've restarted it. I'm going to see if that helps in any way at all.
Oh, fingers crossed, yeah. No, just us. We need to keep Kassala. Oh, no, we need to seek Kassala.
Until Kassala returns, I'd be happy to keep fair Lyris company in her stead.
I know she got a fan. You got a big fanboy. Perhaps we could wait inside?
Alas, Kassala doesn't allow visitors when she isn't here to conduct business. But we can wait out here. Do you think Lyris would autograph my ancestral scabbard? It would mean so much to my son. When I have one. Do you know if Lyris is betrothed?
He's got a real hots for Lyris, my god. I'm not sure, but if you get your scabbard, she'd be happy to autograph it.
Oh, thank you. You don't know how much this means to me.
I don't know what you said to him, but this is our chance. Try the lock.
You're standing right there. You seriously didn't hear what he said? Oh, I'll do the lock. I won't have you break the door down. It's fine, I know how to do this. Okay.
See what's in those marked crates. I'll watch the door.
Oh, of course, I've got to tell you about my dream.
Oh, you had another dream. Is it worthy of being on a recording?
Yes.
Oh, right, that's fine then.
When I was in one of my maths sessions yesterday, we played a game Higher or Lower. And it's on a website, and it's about
More than
internet searches.
Care to try me?
And you have to guess whether.
I just want to know who's been meddling in my business.
More than this one or less than this one. And a couple of the options made their way into my dream.
All right.
So one of them was Meghan Markle, and we had to explain that she's married to Prince Harry, and another one was Justin Timberlake. And they made it into my dream. I was teaching a maths lesson and they were there to help me out. And then I started having a go at them because they were giving my really, really low-level learners sequence questions. So they got to work out what's the difference between the numbers, what's the sequence.
Yeah.
So it's going up by each time. And one of them was like in the 8 times table, and I just remember in my dream shouting, "No, you can't give them that question. They don't know their 8 times table."
You're nuts. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I woke up and I was like, "Oh God, what is wrong with me?"
Yeah, it might be just quicker to explain what's right with you. That's at least what I say anyway. 'Cause I don't know.
Yeah, that's a short list.
What's happened to my chat? It's too red. Hang on. Social. Have you done the Skyrim? Oh, that's why. Have you done the Skyrim quest? Yeah.
I think so. Is this one the one about the host?
At the moment, I've escaped the Coven thing, which I kind of expected to be staying at Cold Harbour, not there. So I've escaped the Coven. We have gone to Solitude to warn them of something. They tried to do something to Euron Skull King or something like that, and now we're warning off Skyrim. And then we've just intimidated an orc in a pub, and I tried to assault the princess. Because she's like, "How dare you insult my friend, or threaten my friend?" I was like, I'll threaten you, and then she's like, "I'm the princess." Like, oh shit!
Yeah,
spoiler.
it took me like weeks.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, I didn't have as much time to play it, so I was only doing like an hour or something each day.
I'm hoping to get through it.
Because I was like reading every single thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of like listening to the characters, and I'm responding back, and I'm being a little bit, of that bloody narcissist Dren. He's an obnoxious character. He's very full of himself. No, I'm going for it. I'm trying to do like an hour and a half at a time, because I had a little look, and I was having a little scroll around and stuff like that. And the only videos I could really find on YouTube regarding like Elder Scrolls Online was why I don't play Elder Scrolls Online, or is it worth playing in 2020, and all these sorts of things. And I'm thinking, there isn't really a lot of content-based ones of people doing the quests and things. And I thought, well, this time I didn't find any. Nothing really stood out. It had some which was to do with the builds, certain builds of the each class. So I was like, well, might as well just give it a shot. I'll do some quests and just see what happens. Never know. People might enjoy it, they might not. I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll do Skyrim and Markarth because it's new content, so it might be a little bit more interesting. But other than that, if it's not anything that doesn't go anywhere, then I don't have to do it. But I'm enjoying it.
I just punched my desk, but with my arm. Is it still a punch if it's with your arm?
What part of your arm? Because if it's your elbow, then you technically elbowed it.
Like, just above my wrist.
Just had like maybe a wrist slap.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, that really hurts.
Yeah, it's really bony on the wrist, isn't it? There's not a lot of padding there to sort of protect it. So I imagine it would be quite sore.
Yeah, like a very bony slap.
Yes. Very much so. Right, I'm gonna speak to Kasala. Hello.
I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief trying to steal my
This is smaller
cargo.
than I was
What are you
expecting.
after?
So what was that?
The Reach, it's smaller than I was expecting.
The Reach. Is that what it's called, Markarth bit? Oh yeah, that. But to be honest with you, if you think of Skyrim, it did have it. I mean, they positioned it fucking beautifully. Pardon my French. Because that's where it was. If I remember Skyrim, it was down at the bottom left-hand corner of the map, and Solitude was up here. It's really well placed. You'll have a white one coming in down here somewhere. Or maybe I think it's further, isn't it? White one should be down here somewhere, I think. I can't remember other places. You should have a Winterhold somewhere. The Winterhold College should be somewhere, but I thought that was further north. I think that might be up here.
Oh god, there's gonna be so many things. See, when I first run this, like, there was so much gap, and I was like, oh, is this like so they can add in new map stuff? And now, like, so much more of it's filled in. It's insane.
I know. I never even honestly paid attention when I joined the game in the very first instance that there was all this empty space here. They have really left plenty of room for actually including other areas. They really have. So it's definitely got potential for loads of things, but they're going to soon run out when they start having nothing left, once they fill up all these slots. But they're going to have to just start doing these little bits and sides.
Is there only one way shrine in the Reach?
I imagine there's more, but I imagine it's probably you only got that one for it being in the town. There should be some, there would be some down here, I think. But I mean, even what area was it that only had like 3? I mean, if you look at the, if you look at the size,
yeah, because I was gonna say like Gold Coast is like.
Yeah, Gold Coast is a lot smaller. Maybe about half the size and only got 3. It could only have maybe 3 or 4. I mean, even Southern Elsewhere isn't that huge, and that only has, what, 4? It's got one here. I think there's one here. There's definitely one up here.
Because usually it, like, shows them on the map where they'd be. But I've got nothing showing me.
Well, I mean, I haven't been to Southern Elsewhere in this character, and I've only got the one now. But I've been to Southern...
3 or 4?
I think it's got like 4 to 5. And that is about the same size as the Reach, by the looks of it. Similar, so maybe it'll be about 5 in the Reach. I mean, you've also got the caverns, which is going to have some in it as well, I imagine. But the caverns don't look particularly huge, so maybe they'll only have like 2 or 3 in there as well.
I feel like I found what would have been the random tower I hid in from a dragon when I played Skyrim for the first time.
Really?
Yeah. I was terrified, because like, it was when I first started playing games like this. I'd only really played Sims beforehand and like Theme Hospital.
I didn't really do the main quest in Skyrim. I didn't want to kill the dragon, so I stayed away from there to do all the side quests.
Oh, see, yeah, I didn't either. I just dicked around until I ran out of things to dick around about. That's kind of how I do.
Yep.
Oh, I found a way shrine.
Nice.
I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief trying to steal my cargo. What are you after?
Proof of a plot against the High King. Care to explain what's in these crates?
A plot against the High King? Involving plundered antiquities from Hammerfell? Preposterous. I'm simply facilitating a transaction between treasure hunters and a rich collector. So, who am I paying the bribe to? You or the High King?
What about these Reach fetishes?
Give me that! Tribal crafts my arse. I told that son of a skeever I don't deal in arcane goods, especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes from such business. This isn't cursed, is it?
Who hired you to smuggle this?
No name, just instructions and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too closely and wait for a pickup. Never see the same face twice. Last time it was a smooth-talking Breton with Nord laborers in tow. You want more? I need assurances.
I'm sure we can work something out.
They're taking the cargo to an abandoned lodge in the foothills north of Solitude. Occasionally used it myself when the city guard was being thorough. Want to catch them? Start there. If that's all, we're leaving. I'm not losing my head over this.
Can you tell me anything else about the Breton and the laborers?
The Breton was sly. Handsome even. Thought he could charm me into taking on additional shipments. Now that I know what's involved, the trouble isn't worth it. The Nords were local, hired hands from the Lonely Troll.
You never check your cargo?
I'm paid not to ask too many questions. This arrangement was a lucrative one. I trusted them, but it seems they took advantage of my natural greed. That won't happen again.
Goodbye. Okay. Lewis. Hello, Lewis.
Ronald had good instincts. We're definitely onto something. Our mystery buyer is hiring locals to haul these urns and Reach fetishes out of the city. But for what purpose?
Could it have something to do with the ritual I saw the witch perform at the barrow?
The Coven was also perfecting some kind of ritual in Icereach. Something to do with storms. If these fetishes are from Icereach, you may be onto something. Still, why involve the locals? Seems like an unnecessary risk.
I guess we should check out that lodge.
Good idea. Head there while I circle around from the other direction. Maybe I can catch them before they reach the lodge. Just be careful. I'd rather not lose another partner at this point in the investigation.
I'll see you at the lodge.
Give your sentry my best, and tell him I owe him an autograph.
Oh, he's gonna get more than an autograph if I see him again.
Oh, bloody hell, poor guy. What have we done? What have we done? He's gonna get a beating. Just thinking, I can even, if it's more comfortable for yourself as well, I can always make sure I mute the mic on Discord, so when I'm reading the questions, I don't bother you. I'm happy enough to do that.
Because if I listen to the stream, I'll just hear myself, and I definitely don't want that. I'm happy just listening in.
I just like to listen to it, you know. I don't do a lot of questions, so I thought I might as well just do it. And I also had a thought while I had my little break. I am going to take out some experience score fields because I've been basically collecting them all, and there's loads in here, and I should basically get them used.
I'm just exploring the caverns below the reach at the moment. These ones are prettier than the other ones, I think.
All those. I think I'm going to waste 150s, but you know, that'll help me level up a bit quicker. Said somewhere north of... Oh, I see it. Oh god, that is so well hidden. The white circles and the white snow on the map is so hard to see, the locations. Oh! See, there's a lusty troll! Ooh! I thought the pub was called a lusty troll, and I thought, I don't know if I really want to see a lusty troll. Oh, this bear is so slow. I forget when making a new character is painful.
Oh god, yeah.
Hang on. Am I in the wrong place? Hello? I'm in the wrong place. Of course I'm in the wrong place. Come on, bear. It just feels like, because it's going so slow, it's like as if it's maybe a really fat bear that's just come out of hibernation, hasn't exercised for a while, and is struggling to sort of move forward. It's like, oh, good, I can't.
That is good.
Oh, hello.
I have more than I need, so I'll just feast on it.
Oh god, there's like a giant cathedral down here.
I think they do have a big cathedral in there. Oh, look, is that a heavy sack? Ooh, heavy sack. Worth it. Got maple. Gorn's Lodge. It's a nice, pretty little lodge. Cupboard. Target is out of range. I'm right next to it. Okay, fine. Pentarch Preparations are complete. My Breton brother, we are ready to begin the rituals. Send the latest shipment of Send the latest shipment to Kilcreef Temple. Sister Ambrit will put everything to good use. You have done well. Await my next command. Ah. Where is Lilith? Lilith has just disappeared. Have I also managed to put... What is it with the new settings? Every time you come into a new character, now it's also got a profanity filter, I think, turned on. Waldo said something in Guild there, and I don't know what he said. It just looks like he said something to do with Rothgar. Or wrong group? I don't know.
Oh, they're currently discussing like when you do random dungeon finder and it gives you like a ridiculous one to do. Like just throwing you straight in like bloodroot forge.
Yeah, well, yeah. the DLC things. Because I...
Over here.
no, I don't talk to you at the moment. Hang on, I'm talking. I had another issue again the other day. I was doing normals. I'd just done some vets, I think arc screniums on my tank to get some gear, and thought we could do normals. Got the jewellery, and I put a group together. Miriam was on her character, level 49 character, and I queued us up for a normal. We got into normal, but she couldn't get in because it actually put us into a vet one instead of a normal one. It's like, but I queued for normal. And I shouldn't be able to get into a vet with a level 59 character in my group, so I don't know why I did it. It's broken, as per usual.
Oh yeah.
All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Icereach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge?
The lodge was empty, but I found a letter for the Breton. Orders to send the shipment to Kilcreath.
Kilcreath? The temple to Meridia? Why would the Icereach Coven target a local Daedra cult?
The letter said they were ready to start the ritual as soon as they received the shipment.
Damn, we're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreath Temple and alert Meridia's priests. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Warn the priests? Shouldn't I attempt to stop the ritual?
You'll be going up against the Coven by yourself. Warn the priests. If there's an opportunity to safely stop or delay the ritual, by all means, but don't take any unnecessary chances. I still don't want to lose another partner. Good luck.
I'll see you at Kilcreath Temple after you warn the High King. Follow the road. Follow the... Okay, I thought the person was like in pieces. It's okay. It's all good. Da, 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 this bit is just so painful. I'm not completely zooming in. I'm trying to play it in first person, but I keep automatically zooming back out again because that's what I'm so comfortable with. I'm trying to play it like Skyrim. Okay, go down here. Ooh.
Look, my friend. A disaster has befallen Kilcreath.
Oh, hello again, Fenorian.
Didn't I send you to Solitude? This place isn't safe. The Icereach Coven performed a ritual and summoned one of those Hero Storms. Now Kilcreath Temple is crawling with Hero Fiends.
I was sent to warn the temple priests. I'm looking into the coven for Queen... Oh no, Gerhild. Wasn't it Gerhild?
I'm sorry, but you're too
Okay.
late. The Coven unleashed their unnatural Hero Storm, and now the entire area is overrun by vampires and Hero Fiends. Still, meeting you again is fortuitous. We worked well together before, and I could use your help.
There's nothing I can do for the temple priests.
There may be survivors who could use your help. And if we can learn more about the ritual that summoned the Hero Storm, we might be able to determine how to stop them. Or at the very least, we can figure out where they plan to strike next.
What do you need me to do?
I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Hero Fiends and vampires roam the area, making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. You see, I'm not that confident in my combat prowess.
Well, that would explain early then, wouldn't it, if you're not that confident? Okay, so what exactly happened at Kilcreath Temple?
The Icereach Coven performed a ritual that unleashed a Hero Storm on the temple. It struck without warning and evaporated as quickly as it began. But in its wake, it left behind Hero Fiends. Innocent priests and pilgrims transformed into monsters.
What's a Harrow Storm?
That's what I heard the Icereach Coven call the storm that struck Kilcreath Temple. It's magical in nature. The result of some sort of ritual performed by the witches. I'm still investigating. But I think the Hero Fiends are a byproduct of the storm.
Okay, well let's go then. I shall kill them for you as you cannot seem to fucking hold your own
East of
metal.
Meridia! Maybe they can tell us more about what happened at the
Okay, it
temple.
seems like there's 4 ways around Street.
Okay. Lots of running around then. At least it's not nearly as bad as Cyrodiil, huh? They even did it to their beasts. Oh, their poor doggos. Oh. Woohoo! Level.
Need of a zombie.
No, I don't need you, Azabi. Maybe you should just go away. Little kitty cat. Okay, level up again. What do we want? What do we need? Let's just do some... No, we do some... Oh no, we don't have any medium, do we? We'll just put some medium there. Oh, hard guards. Thank you! Put the... did I really want the robes on? Oh my god. That looks so terrible. Let's just put the curious back on. Oh, that's gonna help though. Screw it. Whatever. Go for it. I could always put a costume on, but that's not important. I don't know what he said. He said something. Where am I going again? Oh, that way. I've run the wrong way! Hello.
Please, can anybody help us?
I can help you. What's up?
Oh, thank Meridia. The priests and pilgrims of Kiltrick Temple. We need assistance. A great and
Wait,
terrible
I found
storm
another
struck.
way shrine.
So
Okay.
many of us
So
were
that
lost.
gives us 5.
Ah. I did say about 4 or 5, didn't I?
Yeah, they're still quite, this space, not as bad as bloody Northern Elsewhere.
No one else's
really
ones are
bad.
placed really rubbish, aren't they?
Oh my god, so badly.
You still have to run
Like
a
a
mile to get to
marathon.
the dragons.
Yeah, it's a marathon to get anywhere.
Yeah. I'm usually always falling off things as well, because it's just such an uneven piece of land.
Yeah.
What's Kilcreef Temple?
A temple dedicated to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims come from across Skyrim to pray and seek blessings, especially at this time of the year.
Hello?
Please, talk to
Hello.
Priest Vavian. You'll find her in the nearby...
I'm not intruding, am I?
tending to the inn.
No, but you're being recorded if you're alright with that.
Who am I being recorded by?
Myself. Who's priest?
For what
Bavian?
purpose?
She's the ranking
Freeman.
priest, after
Yeah.
High Priest Varkor.
Oh,
We haven't seen the High Priest since
Yeah, at the moment
storm
it's
hit.
live, and
Bavian led a
I'm
group of
recording
us
it at
to
the same
safety.
time as I'm interacting
There are
with the
more
game. I'm
priests
just
and
doing a bit of
pilgrims
questing
out
on my new,
If
my
you're
new
willing to
warden.
help, please talk to Bavian.
that is a good class to play.
I'll talk to Priest Bavian. Yeah, I decided last night I wanted to make
I should
myself
search
my...
for survivors while investigating the pikes.
Okay, wanted to make my frosty tank. So I made my
Yes.
frosty tank.
I might log on to my frosty tank.
Yeah. So it took me ages. I made my character. I was watching a film, sitting there, just got to sort it out, and then I waited until afterwards, and I thought, right, let's get through Cold Harbour. And I logged in and was like, this isn't Cold Harbour. Where am I going? So, wait. So yeah, if you hear me randomly start talking and saying different things, it's because I'm reading whatever the piece is to the characters. So they're talking to me, and I'm talking to them. Sometimes I
Very
take the
well.
piss out of them, and sometimes I don't. Narcissus Dren, he deserved taking the piss out of. And there was an Argonian as well. She was being a bit snappy at me, so I took the piss out of her too.
Another pilgrim seeking shelter from a storm? No, you don't appear to be a pilgrim. What brings you here?
I met a priest outside. He said you needed assistance.
Even in our darkest hour, Meridia provides a light. We were on our way to see High Priest Varkor
I
when the
like their
storm hit.
robes. They're quite
I've never
nice.
seen such power. It raged like a thing alive. I gathered who I could, but the others are still out there.
Where do you want me to look?
Start at the stables to the northwest. I saw Acolyte Yold, Priest Irena, and Roligmoth the Pilgrim seek shelter there. If you find them, send them back here. After that, meet me at the Pilgrim's Lodge to the west of the temple.
I'll look for the people you mentioned at the stables.
Look for Yold, Direna, and Roligmoth at the stables. Then meet me at the Pilgrim's Lodge. I will head there after I finish caring for these injured souls. Meridia's light shine upon you, good friend.
Tell me about Kilcreef Temple.
Kilcreef Temple provides a safe haven for the priests and pilgrims of Meridia. At least it did, before this terrible storm struck. The Lady of Light has always protected us. Why today should be different, I don't understand.
Are you in charge of the temple?
No, that honor goes to our High Priest Varkor. I am but her humble assistant. She is my mentor and my friend. After you find the others, I'll meet you at the Pilgrim's Lodge, and we can search for the High Priest together.
Tell me about the storm you experienced.
We were on our way to the temple for prayers when an oily black ichor roiled in the sky. The wind picked up and red streaks of lightning struck all around us. We barely made it to the safety of this cave. The storm abated. Then the sounds started.
What sounds?
Groans, shrieks, blood-curdling screams. It sounded like wild and feral beasts followed in the wake of the storm. I sent Priest Isofnir outside to keep watch, but I told him not to take any unnecessary risks. We're priests, not soldiers after all.
Why is everyone just incapable of fighting? Why is it my job to do this? My god. Okay, I'm going to the stables. Oh, I just realised there's some people on the spikes here. That's pretty grim. I need to put that in my house. Right. So I don't mind taking this runestone. Thank you very much. This character, even though she doesn't have any crafting abilities now, she gets quite a few runestones when she harvests, so she does quite well for herself. Oh, no, there's a dog. Nope, hang on. Sorry, I want the black pack. The backpack. What the hell? Put my teeth in. Oh, where am I going? I'm sorry, I'm running around like a loon. Oh, over here. That's where I want to go. I'm sorry. Depleted witch pike. Okay.
An alchemical residue. That should prove useful.
Alchemical residue. Okie dokie. I'm stuck in it. That's not good. Hello, I'll help you out. Have my turkey cannon. Woo! Turkey cannon. I don't know why they call it a turkey cannon. It doesn't really look like a turkey.
It's depleted. Just ordinary sticks and rope now. Interesting.
Interesting. Okay. So how has your day been? Helps, if you're still here.
I have been here. My day is... questionable.
Okay.
I got nothing done for work.
Oh no! You don't mind I want to admit that one.
No. Unfortunate technical issues.
Oh, right. Yeah. This can't be helped
But
Can you
sometimes.
feel the lingering
I also had
energy?
technical issues yesterday though,
As
so
Daedric,
things
if I'm
aren't
not
looking good.
mistaken.
Oh no. Okay. Fenorian, what do you have for me?
These depleted witch pikes expended a lot of power to summon the Hero Storm. Now they're just ordinary sticks, but even in this state, they tell us much about the ritual that flowed through them.
Remind me, what did we learn by examining the depleted witch pikes?
I'm sure now that the pikes play a significant role as focal points for the storm ritual. The prepared pikes are depleted as the ritual runs its course, but I sensed lingering energy, including a Daedric taint. And we found an intriguing residue.
More taint? What's the significance of the residue?
It's the remains of an alchemical poultice that was spread over the pikes. Smells like rotting fungus, doesn't it? With a little study, I should be able to identify each ingredient in its makeup. Then I can begin to
Oh, look out behind you! No,
the
I think we might have aggroed something. Oh no! Oh, just watch yourself, Mr. Finnegan. Oh no, Finnegan. Fenorian. Oh my god. Should we take a closer look at the temple now?
One other thing I want to check first. I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the storm hit. Coven members could have tried to slip away among the innocents. The cart should be along the road south of the temple.
Let's go check on the pilgrims. Let's get away from that person. Don't... Oh, I just aggroed a dog. Let's run into a dog. Oh, nice. Oh, jeez. That was not the best place to talk. Hello.
There are Easterners tracking the Coven. Be on the lookout.
I'm hearing talking. Is it the crow? Crow? Oh no, it's not a crow. That's a vulture. Oh, that's nice. Okay, gotta go up there, search for the villagers. Let's go. We'll get the cart after. Sorry, sir. I need to go get the villagers first. Off to the stables. Oh, they've even done it to a bear. There's a nasty looking bear here. Oh, jeez. Did I just, like, go a really weird way around to this? I think I did. Oh, hello? Hello?
What
Hello?
happened to this poor woman? She looks distraught.
The priest's eyes stare blankly and she doesn't respond to your greeting. She got like red eyes on her. Hello? Oh, she might be turning, I think. She looks a bit vampiric to me. Meridian medallion. And I assume the other one's in the house. Stable Master's house. Okay, go in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Why has Meridia
Shipwalk.
forsaken
The voice
me?
sounds a bit auto-tuned. Auto-tuned? Really?
Keep calm.
What do you mean by that? And hello, that guy. Oh, what the fuck? I just heard a scream. Who was that? Hello.
High Priest Vakor will find me. Meridia will save me. When things are darkest, her light shines the way. Please don't eat me.
Am I sounding robotic to you guys too, or is it something else?
Sound okay to me?
Apparently that guy seems to think I sound like a robot at the moment. Whether or not it's to do with the stream or if it's to do with his end, I don't know, no clue. But Priest, oh, is it Bavian? Priest Bavian sent me. I'm here to help.
Priest Bavian?
Oh, Bavian.
Where's High Priest Vakor? Did those horrible creatures get her? We hid in the stables, but then Priest Arena changed. That's when I ran in here.
Go meet Priest Bavian and the others in the cave to the southeast. I'll check on Priest Arena. I just was there. I just checked on her. She's got red eyes. She's got the same as him. Annoying.
If anyone comes poking around the witch pikes, kill him.
Oh, I just heard someone make a threat. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to leave the house now. I'm scared. I'm scared. They may hurt me. Right, just go. Let's leave. Let's go. Yeah. Right. I was just here with her. Hello. You turned. Hello. See you little red eyes. I see you. Is that why this guy's dead? Did you kill him? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Right. Pilgrim's Watch. Let's go down. Come on, my fat bear. Let's go. I should probably learn a couple more of my spells, huh? Got Scorch. I need level 12 so I can get my bear with me and I can have a bear friend. I like to unlock each one, so I'm starting to level each of these up. So, yeah, I'll get one of each. Right, into the cave. Yeah, I realise I haven't done an Elder Scrolls recording to go up for tomorrow, so I thought I need to get on and do something. So I've done one episode of this, I thought I'll send this one up.
Please, wake up.
Well.
No visible damage despite its proximity to the eye of the storm.
Oh, you think that's suspicious, do you? Oh, I'm hearing some really unsettling noises. I'm just going to steal things from your trunks first, thank you.
Acolyte Ivina can't hear me. She's standing right here, but she's gone.
That acolyte, she's just like Priest Diana at the stables.
Is this what would have happened to all of us if I hadn't gotten the others into the cave? I tried to heal Ivina, but Meridia's light had no effect. But what was that about Priest Diana and the stables?
I found the people you sent me for. Holt is safe. Rolligmolf, oh god, I can't remember how to pronounce them, is dead, and the other
is like poor Ivina. We must find High Priest Varkor. If anyone is powerful enough to cure this unnatural ailment, it will be her. Meridia willing. We'll find the High Priest and everyone else safe in the temple.
Let's head to the temple. Let's go! Let's go, go, go! Run, 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 run. Save everyone.
We need to find High Priest Varkor. Let's head to the temple.
Yay! Now I have 2 friends! Woohoo! Let's go! Da 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 da. With such speed to the temple. Is that a temple? Or it's more like a statue? Shrine? Place of worship? Not much of a temple. Is this where I'm supposed to be, actually? Oh no, I'm okay, I'm in the wrong place. Sort of. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna be quiet. Hello. Oh no, they are bad people. They weren't showing up as red.
By Meridia's light.
That's a temple.
Many dead. How could Meridia let this happen to her faith?
Sorry, I can't hear what you're saying at the moment. I've got shit going on. Coming back? Yeah, take your time, love. Thank you. Get over here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Can't wait to try a frosty tank. It's going to be so much different compared to my DK.
Monsters in this holy place. We need to find the temple priests.
La 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 la. Well, come on, will you at least help me? Oh, he stayed outside. Okay. Such a brave vampire. He left me to come into the temple alone with this priest that can't fight. Let's. You eat up the dog? I just saw.
Who thought you could make vampires with witchcraft?
Oh, ow. Oh, there's a dog. Hello. Where did you come from? I can't remember how to use my heals. Ah, I can't remember how to use the spells. Turkey cannon. Come on. Thank you.
Poor Laurel. Take his Meridian medallion so we can remember his sacrifice.
Okay, I'll get his medallion. I wonder what they wanted me to do. I thought it was talking. I heard voices. Where am I going? This way? No, we came from there. Okay, we're going this way. It's like a little mini delve in here. Ugh. Oh, hello, dog. Woohoo. Death hound. This woman is very brave. Oh god, this is going to take me ages to get through here. I just can't kill anything. Oh, Jesus, my eyes. So what are you up to then? What are you guys up to?
I'm trying to go through my game and set it all up again.
Set it all up again?
Well, you know, my technical issues.
Oh.
I ended up reinstalling my whole PC.
Oh no, I've got to kind of do a little bit more tidying up on the PC myself, but oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's progress.
True. And what were you doing, Orcat? You were just about to say?
Me and
Daydreaming. Beautiful.
Priest Bavian! Our own brethren have turned against us! They've become monsters!
Okay.
Calm yourself, Acolyte.
I'm safe
tell
in
me
here.
where the High Priest is.
Okay.
I'm safe in here, but the rest of the temple, it's overrun with monsters. Worse, they're our own priests and pilgrims. I saw one pilgrim attack poor Larolvor, ripped at his flesh with her teeth.
Did the storm cause your brethren to change?
The storm? I hadn't thought of that. Terrible things started happening after it began, though. This may be heresy to say, but Meridia has abandoned us. She doesn't care what happens to this place. I'm going to stay here until the danger's past.
You should leave the temple before those creatures find you.
Who's there? Is that you, High Priest?
Oh!
Our own brethren, like vicious animals. We must find the others.
Nice! It needs to be maybe improved, but... Seriously? Look, I've got the staff right here. I could have done something. Ugh. Nice. Just lost another one. Ooh, look at you. I'm great at this job of rescuer, I tell you. Oh, God. I need some more spells and things. Need more levels to get more spells. Skeever! Skeever! Little rat. Oh, look at the scab. Oh, off it goes. That was so cute. Right, where am I going now? Oh, over there. Okay.
Morizu.
Sorry.
Morizu gave me no choice, Bavian. I swear it.
Sorry? I missed it.
Just this morning, we were debating the mysteries of the college rooms. Now he's gone. He attacked me. He tried to devour me. I had no choice but to kill him. To kill a cherished student.
Did he show any signs before he attacked you?
Signs? Do you want to know if he announced his intentions before he turned into a ravenous beast? No. Nothing. One moment he was fine. The next, he was a monster. The High Priest took the survivors and fled to the catacombs. You need to help them.
We'll go to the catacombs. You need to get out of here.
Priest Armin? Oh, wait. Follow me. He fled into the vestry.
Okay, I'm surprised these guys haven't seen us, but okay, fine. Just keep eating on the other person. That's just like, yeah, delicious. I suppose for you guys it probably is. Okay.
Armin, please. You don't want to do this.
Over there. I might just sneak through. Doesn't have to do anything. And I've got to remember, I'm not a Minecrafter who has really good sneaking. So I need to have a bigger distance. Just this one quest is taking ages to get through. Oh, hang on, have I missed something? What's something down there? I'm not seeing an arrow. Maybe it's her. I can only assume.
They're mad, beyond all reason. Even in this temple, Meridia's light does nothing to help those afflicted with this feral curse. We need to reach the catacombs and find High Priest Varkor.
How do we reach the catacombs?
The catacombs can be accessed from deeper within the temple. We just need to get the key from the Chamberlain's sanctum. I think I know why the High Priest went to the catacombs. It's not only a defensible location, it's where our relic is kept.
What relic?
Meridia's brilliance. It has the power to channel her light and purge the temple of this corruption. At least, I hope it does. High Priest Varkor wouldn't just hide in the catacombs. She must have a plan to save us.
I'll get to the Chamberlain's sanctum and find the key. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh god, I heard combat stuff. Oh cheese, oh cheese. Oh cheese and crackers. No. Yum. Yeah, oh. Yes, I kind of expect it from you. Oh, don't go up to that skeever, Mr. Bear. That's not a good idea. Although, you could probably handle it yourself. No choice but to kill this thing. So, we'll just kind of get on with it. Yeah, not gonna eat me. It's like zombies. Is that effectively what they've been turned into, is zombies? Because they're like eating people's brains. Oh. Dungeon damage dealer. Oh, and a level. Hang on, what? Oh, it's a skeever. Hello. Where did you come from, sir? Oh, hang on. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Level 5. Whoop, whoop. I just saw you kill that person. Excuse me, I'm trying to claim my level. I don't know what you did there, but thank you. Let's go. Oh, that's why things aren't working. My fingers are pressing the wrong buttons. I think it's going to take me ages to get through Skyrim, isn't it? It looks like it's a very long process. No, I don't have to. Oh, balls! No, I tried to cancel it, but it didn't cancel. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Stay over there. Poor thing. Right, let's go to the catacombs. Woo! Barbie imagine seemed like she was really on the move.
Did you find the key that opens the catacombs?
Move. You shouted at me, but from where? Where do I go now? Do I drop down? Really? Oh, over there. Maybe I want me to do that. I was just thinking that you wouldn't really jump from that sort of height in real life, so why would they expect you to do it in the game? I mean, come on. Run! Quick! Very good. She doesn't look very good. Is she turning?
Did you retrieve the key from the Chamberlain's sanctum? We need it to open the door to the catacombs.
I have the key.
Perfect. There are only 2 keys that I know of, and the High Priest has the other one. Now open the door, and let's find High Priest Varkor.
If you turn and kill High Priest Varkor while I'm here, I am going to fucking slaughter you, woman. Yeah, definitely looking worse for a werewoman. Brilliant mask, that's awesome.
Oh no. Even the catacombs are corrupted.
Is he breathing? Oh shit, you just get the crap out of me, sir. You just absolutely got me. What? Come on. Get up there? No? No? Okay. Whatever. Let's go. Oh, hello. Right. Let's go into the thingy and let's just see what we have. Oh no.
The High Priest! By the light! Quickly, retrieve the relic. Retrieve the relic, and we can escape through the old air shaft.
Retrieve the relic? Can I retrieve it? Or do I have to go first? That guy looks like a trouble. Oh, I just tried to heal him, but I think I'm too far away. Oh no! Oh no! The poor guy died right in front of my eyes! You are so evil! Look at her, she's huge. Particularly nasty compared to the rest of them. Sorry, woman. Oh dear. Right, get the relic. Okay.
This way, my
It's a
friend.
yellow egg.
Let's meet back in the cave.
A big yellow egg. Right. I don't know what's going to happen to me tonight. I really don't. I didn't think about Peter. I've been eating so much crap over the weekend, I should try and have something healthier. Okay, so let's head on up to there. Oh, hello, big, like, boar tusk thing. Don't know what it's called, but okay. Hang on. What am I missing? What? Is it the cave entrance? Have I missed the cave entrance? Maybe I have, haven't I? What's here? Duh. Turn this in. How are you here already? I mean, you were just left you behind me. Cowering.
Fragile, my faith. When I can depend more on help from a stranger than from my God.
At least there are some survivors. What will you do now?
Such terrible things we witnessed today. An unnatural storm. Vampires, innocent people turning into monsters. I fear this corruption cannot simply be prayed away. It seems that Meridia has abandoned us to our fate. Why? I cannot say.
Here are the Meridian medallions I retrieved.
Ah, thank you. These belonged to Roligmolf and Acolyte Lorelfor. I wish we could have saved them, but at least we can use these to remember them. I doubt we can recover their remains before the temple is sealed.
How are you going to seal the temple?
With Meridia's brilliance. I'm not sure my faith is strong enough to use it after all this, but I suppose I have to try. I owe that much to High Priest Varkor's memory. Do you have the relic?
Here's Meridia's relic.
I'll work with our remaining priests. Try to use the relic to purge the corruption and seal the temple. If that doesn't work, well, let's hope that it does. Thank you, my friend. You stood with us while Meridia turned away. We won't forget that.
And now I have a named Meridia's healing staff. Also, Winter's Respite healing staff. So there we go. This is what I quest for. Although I say that, it's going to be a crap one because it's level 4. So I'm going to have to do this on another character. But, you know, I will do it on another character and I'll have myself a named staff.
Still need to be treated and the temple's corruption needs to be dealt with. Despite the way I feel about Meridia now, I still have a responsibility. I won't walk away from it. Not like Meridia walked from us.
Sounds like you have lost your faith.
I lost a lot of things today. We all did. But that doesn't mean I won't keep trying to help the faithful. There are injured to tend to, and those poor souls who lost their mind to the storm. I want to find a way to help them all.
Do you know how to use the relic?
High Priest Varkor claimed it contained Meridia's divine light. There are rituals for releasing such power. Whether I or one of the other priests can make use of it, we'll see. I just hope we don't experience any more of those storms.
Oh, another level. There you go. We are absolutely going off. Say another one. I thought I had two there, but it's only one. Okay, never mind. Oh, look at that face. Oh, it's a character. They're wearing a skin. I thought. God, Jesus Christ. I was like, yeah, oh my. Embarrassing. I didn't do it. Okay, let's go and get the caravan and see if there was any coven trying to hide it. Why do I think we're going to come over to a massacre? Come across a massacre. Hello doggy, eating your person. Yum yum. I'm just going to ignore you, you can just keep eating. I'm just going to go this way. This up there is alright. Hey guys! Oh look, it's got a mark on the box.
Strange. They're alive but unresponsive. Check the crates and see if they contain the smuggled items.
Marked crate, thank you. Where are you? There he is.
Did you find anything of interest in the crate?
The crate was empty except for some dust and ash.
I can't believe anyone knowingly involved would have let themselves be exposed to the storm. Perhaps the pilgrims were tricked into transporting the crate. Or maybe it was slipped into their cart.
Should we check on the temple now?
Yes, of course. Though I fear what we may find there. The temple was clearly at the
Oh
center.
god, is it just the temple I've just been in?
Regardless, there's still a lot we don't know about the effects of this ritual. Observing the target area could offer new insights.
Let's head to the temple now. Please. Oh, bollocks. Should have come to the caravan first. I want to go in again. Oh, man, I don't like this. Such a bollocks. No, I'm alright, thank you very much. Oh, no. Acolyte. Examine the acolyte.
These are temple priests and pilgrims. It seems the storm killed them.
And a vulture, eating them. Yum, 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 yum.
I'll need to perform more tests. But from what we've seen, I believe the storm affects mortals in 3 distinct ways. It kills them, transforms them into harrow fiends, and leaves them mindless. I suppose I'd say it harrowed those poor pilgrims.
What should we do next?
I want to learn more about the ritual, and how it produces the harrow storms. And I need to confirm my theories about the storm's effects. I'll start by examining the residue from the witch pike to identify the components used to power the ritual.
What do you need to examine the residue?
My alchemical equipment. It's extremely fragile, so I left it in my pack. I hid it among a copse of trees once I saw all the vampires and harrow fiends. Once I retrieve it, I can find a place to begin my analysis.
Let's go find your pack. Well, at least I don't have to go into the temple. Well, at least fingers crossed I don't have to, because I've literally just came from there. And I don't really want to run through it again. If I do have to run through it, I'm just going to skip everything. I'm not killing everything. Go away. This pack is over here.
That's close enough, Leech.
Wait! I'm not part of the coven!
Looks like I made it back just in time. This place is crawling with vampires, and that one was about to make a meal out of you.
That's Fenorian of House Ravenwatch. He's investigating the Icereach Coven, just like us.
House Ravenwatch. I've heard of them, but he's a long way from Rivenspire. Well, if you're willing to trust a vampire, I suppose I can too. I spotted a Coven witch. If we hurry, we might be able to catch her.
A Coven witch? Where?
On the cliff overlooking the temple. Calls herself Sister Embrit. I was going to rush her, but I wanted to make sure you hadn't run afoul of any of these monsters first. No offense, Fen. Come on. If we're lucky, the witch is still up there.
I'll meet you up there.
Perhaps I could question the witch before you introduce her to your impressive axe blade?
You ready, sir? Or are you taking time? What? Come on. Just pick it up. Put it on. Okay, whatever. I'm going. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. No, never mind. Okay, whatever. I'm going. And I'm off. Wouldn't get very far on the Grand National. Oh dear. Go, go, go. What my mount lacks in speed, it sure has in stamina. Hang on, where's the Amber? Where's Sister Amber? Hello? No, you're just nasty people. Oh, no, you're nasty people. Oh god. I don't see her.
Even Harold.
Oh.
It seems the ritual needs refinement.
Kill her before she can summon another storm.
Where is she? Where is she?
Willing
There.
sacrifices. How nice.
Sacrifice. I'd rather give you my axe, witch.
I don't know why it didn't have me zoomed in there, actually, just thinking about it. Nope, I don't think so. No casting for you. Oh no!
I hoped you could take her prisoner. No matter. I found something.
Oh,
This
sorry.
way?
Sorry, we didn't
Go with
question
your
her.
vampire friend. I'm gonna look around here.
I'm off, I'm off, I'm off. Follow Fenorian. Oh. Oh, there's that corpsey lady again. An egg? That's an urn, isn't it?
Do you see? These are the same as the urns smuggled from Bankarai. They didn't just shatter. They exploded. I can sense traces of magicka clinging to the shards that match the energy used in the storm ritual. These other fragments, though.
Other fragments?
All this rubble scattered around didn't just come from these urns. The texture and patterns are different. They appear to have used the funerary dust in the urns to summon the Harrow Storms. But I'm not sure what was inside the larger vessels.
Larger vessels?
Look at the shape of the fragments. They come from a hollow receptacle of some sort. Something at least as tall as you. Perhaps larger. Just another piece of the puzzle. Maybe when I analyze the witchpike residue, an answer will suggest itself.
Come to Solitude with us. There must be a place where you can set up your equipment.
Thank you, but no. I try to avoid large population centers. The temptation. You understand. I'll find someplace nearby, but out of the way where I can set up my equipment and work undisturbed. I'll send word when I have something to report.
You're welcome to come to my house and set up. Plenty of space in my cave. I'm pretty damn sure the Dark Brotherhood would welcome vampires, so yeah, feel free. Come to home. Live there. I'll set you up a little bed. Do you have a location in mind?
I met a clever woman who lives in the bog near Morthal.
Not me then.
Old Mjolnir's a dying breed among the Nords. A practitioner of the old magic.
Damn it.
The locals both admire and fear her. If anyone can help me untangle the Coven's ritual...
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
I've been here the whole time, but I was eating pizza.
It made me jump. It's been so quiet, I forgot there was people with me.
Yes, there are people with me, but we're just quiet.
These quests are taking ages. Oh my god.
No, it goes on forever. I was complaining the whole time.
Well, I think I'm going to be doing the same thing. I've been at it for almost 3 hours now, and it's still, I don't feel like I got very far. I've barely left Solitude.
That's pretty much how it goes.
What makes you think old Mjolnir can help?
Mjolin's experience with the old ways and reach magic make her ideally suited to assist me in this endeavor. She's the closest thing to an expert we're likely to find out here. At least one who doesn't want to feed our eyes to a harpy.
Where is Morphle?
Western Skyrim consists of 3 holds: Hothengar, Hjalmarch, and Carthald. Morthal is the capital of Hjalmarch. It's located southeast of Solitude, along the River Hjal. Old Mjolnir lives in the marshlands nearby.
Halfinger, Hjalmarch, and Carthald. Hjalmarch. With a Hjal. Really? That's so strange. They like their Hjal. Hjalmarch, Halfinger.
Oh, what's happening with the whole, like, new system? Of, like, the banking system?
In what sense? You mean like the collection thing?
Yeah. What does that mean?
When you press U into your sort of, your assistants collectibles and stuff, you also have at the very end sets. You go to sets, you've got your zones: the Oridon, the Gartwood, Greenshade, etc. Old Mary, Daggerfall, Ebonheart, and you'll have basically you collect them. When you've got like the stuff in your inventory or bank or whatever, they are there in the thing, so you can craft them at any point. The bind and equip stuff, you have to kind of right click on them and bind manually. At least that's what I found, because I had to go through a load of items, like all the PvP sets that I had, like from all the boxes and stuff. I had to right click and bind every single one of them, and then you can decon all of the items that you've binded to your account. It says on the top right, when it says bind on pickup reconstructed, up in the top right it will say collected instead. And it'll also be at the bottom of the whole description of, part of the Mosasaurus set, for example, where it will say not added. I mean, I might even have a few. No, I haven't managed to pick up.
So does it affect bank space at all?
When you deconstruct it, yes. As in, when you've collected it on your sets and it's in this list, and you've deconstructed it, it's basically stored here in the list and not in your bank. Oh, there you go. Look, see, on I don't know if you're seeing the stream at the moment, but you've got the bind to add to your set collection at the bottom of that bit there. So that's when you know something's not added. You right-click the item, and then it will come down and says bind, and you click that. It will make it soul-bound to you, like the item, but then if you deconstruct it, it will be in here, and then you can craft it apparently at a transmute station. Apparently it says it does what?
It does cost transmute crystals, though, doesn't it?
Yes, that's what I was just about to get to. It says transmute. It costs there 63 transmute crystals, so I think it's the transmute station you craft it at. But I think it takes more crystals for the higher ones. So at the moment you can see it's 63 apparently for making green. So it might be 70 or 100 or whatever for making blue. I don't know how much it's going to be for making purple, or how much to make legendary.
If you walk around the side of my house, you find the transmute station, by the way. So. Okay.
Yeah.
You're currently in my house, so just if you walk
yes.
into the side, got a transmute station right there.
Side? Outside?
Outside, yeah.
Where outside? Front or back?
I mean, either way, you can head to the side.
I met a clever woman who lives in the bog near Moor. The Raven Watch has had to curtail rogue vampire
Shiny
clans
thing, yes.
and put down feral blood fiends on occasion.
Oh, we can
But
have up to
I've
1,000
never
now. I
dealt
can
with
finally
anything
start
like this
opening the transmute crystals that I've got
turning
on.
into hero
You
fiends
can, that's
will be
probably the
becoming
most
mindless
important part of the update.
It's a nightmare.
Right, you had a theory about the effects of the Hailstorm.
Yes, but more research is required to confirm anything.
So, because I've got all the
Still,
stuff stored, I
From
can
what we
just
observe here,
deconstruct it and
it
then
appears
make
the
it again at
Harrowstorm
another
produced
point.
3
Yes.
distinct results in those caught within it.
Transmutation crystals, though.
It turned them into Harrow fiends, or Harrows.
I don't know what it means in terms of you collecting the the stones, because the only thing I know at the moment for collecting stones is through the Cyrodiil stuff and through the, you know, the random dailies and stuff, random normals and things. I don't know if there's any other ways to collect transmute stones now. But didn't they increase the value that you got from them? Each of the transmute boxes.
Well, I got 10 from that.
But it does seem like it's going to be a lot of farming dungeons or random normals just to get transmute stones to craft gear. So it might still be worth somewhat collecting the gear rather than crafting it, because I don't know how expensive it's going to be and how viable the transmute stones are, but...
Yeah, I think I might go and make crafter. Well, loosely described as crafting.
So, what did your vampire friend discover?
Fenorian thinks the Harrowstorms create the Harrow Fiends and the Harrowed.
Reach witches summoning magical storms to create feral vampires? That's horrible, but to what
My
purpose?
merchant,
Well, that's the next
she
puzzle to solve.
is over
First, we need to get
in the
this
back.
information to the Queen. Here,
Back
this was
garden.
for Brondel, but it's yours now.
If you remember, you had her running around.
Oh, yes, I did. I did have her...
Queen Gerhild needs to hear
kind
what
of
we
solo
discovered at
conga.
Kilcreath Temple. Hopefully that will be enough for her to get us an audience with High King Svargrim.
Do we have enough evidence to convince the King and Queen of the danger?
The Queen seemed reasonable. She'll believe us. As for Svargrim, who can tell? I haven't met the man, but everything I've heard describes him as prideful, arrogant, and hard-headed. Even with the Queen's help, there's no guarantee.
So what do we do if High King Svargrim refuses to see us?
I'd like to knock down the palace door, grab him by the throat, and shake him until he listens. That would probably start a war, though, and Yoren specifically asked me to avoid that.
That's it.
For now, let's bring our evidence to Queen Gerhild.
Well,
I think you need to log into each of your characters to kind of get the things to be added into your collections, because, I mean, I didn't have... Well, I said that. There's a big debate on if different bits. Some said it depends on your gear that you have when it was collected or some, I don't know, but I mean, I've got legendary Plague Doctor stuff, and the stuff that's on the thing is green, so I have a funny feeling it doesn't matter if you've got legendary. It doesn't mean you can just make up straight legendary. I think it's just depends on how many transmute stones you want to make.
I just logged into my tank, and I can't craft anything from my sets, so...
No?
That was a... yeah.
Oh.
Bit strange.
Interesting. Let's go see the High Queen.
If there's anything else we need to discuss, let's get it out of the way now,
I go on
before we return to Solitude.
Which one is my crafter? I'm assuming it's not this one. She's a baby.
Why do you think Icereach Coven wants to turn into Harrow Fiends?
Oh god, it's the one
Hey,
that
you and
looks like...
Fenorian came to that conclusion, not me. Still, it makes as much sense as anything. As to why, I have no idea.
That's who it is.
This connection to vampires, though, that's troubling. We should keep Fen away until we get into Svargrim's good graces.
Fenorian is going to seek help from a clever woman near Morphel.
A clever woman? Out here? Nords are extremely distrustful of magic, especially Nords from western Skyrim.
So you're enjoying
I'm
these
surprised the
super
people of
long
Morthal tolerate her presence. If anyone can help Fen figure out the Coven's
yes,
ritual,
very
though,
much so.
it would be her.
Should we help them with their research?
Our priority remains getting an audience with High King Svargrim. We need to convince him that the Icereach Coven is a threat to his kingdom, and get him to help us stop them. Let's return to Solitude and present our findings to the Queen.
In all fairness, it's a nice welcome change from the usual, you know, hustle bustle of your inventory's full of crap. Every time you move, you're basically having to sell stuff or decon stuff or get in the bank or whatnot. But I've been doing a little bit of furnishing in the house. I've got a bit more to do, but I'm kind of happy with the progress so far. It's just that I need to start getting some more bits together as well for it. And I was planning on doing it, but it wasn't until last night it occurred to me I don't have a video to put up for tomorrow for Skyrim, so I thought I would do one, and I thought, screw it, I'm going to make my thing and do a quest in Skyrim, and I'm going to put that up instead, because I couldn't be bothered with running around doing Murkmire collection or the Skyrim Bards College collection yet, or something along them lines, and then I didn't really want to just jump straight into Markarth without doing Skyrim first, so I thought, right, well, I'll quest Skyrim and try and get into Markarth, but I was thinking maybe I should just follow the main quest line and just get straight to it and ignore all the second-hand things, but then I'm going to have to go through them again, so I think, well, maybe I'm just best off just getting it all out and get it done on one character, and then that way I can just blast through it with all the other characters if I want to or whatever, so just do one character, stick to it, and then I won't have to worry about it after that, I think. What's a clever woman?
Clever men and women are Nords with an aptitude for magic, though most use the term to refer to practitioners of the old ways. They're rare. Not the usual adepts found at the Mages Guild. Distrust of magic runs deep in Skyrim, especially out here.
Why do the people of Skyrim distrust magic?
Could be that the elves our ancestors fought soured our taste for magic. Or maybe there weren't enough skalds singing about wizards going to Sovngarde. Might be that Nords just prefer their natural talents. Either way, magic isn't popular here.
Okay. Oh, dear me. I mean, I would go through this quicker if I just decided to just keep travelling to people in Skyrim and just do it that way, but instead of running through the countryside, but that's the whole point of the quest, is to explore the wilderness as well. Lyris Titanborn is running the same speed as my bear is running. This is my bear sprinting, and she's running as fast as it. She's a beast. Long stride that woman has. Oh yeah, that guy's just confirmed. Yeah, you need to go to a transmute station. What we were talking about earlier with the gear.
God, what's making sounds in your house?
I'm not hearing any sounds. What are you hearing?
Oh, what are target?
Oh!
No, but like, because my headphones are like surround sound, so like, I just heard it right behind my right ear. Creeped me out.
I thought you meant his real life house. I didn't realise you meant actually his in-game house.
No.
I was like, I'm not hearing anything.
No, that genuinely terrified me a little bit. Not gonna lie.
God.
So I can take stuff. No, I just want to clarify before I do anything rash. So I can take stuff out of my bank, deconstruct it, and then just remake it.
Yeah, you can remake it at a later point with transmute stones. Or crystals, whatever they're called.
I've got a bank full of junk that's just sat here waiting for a day that I might one day need it.
Yeah, that's basically what I did. All the PvP stuff that I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep or not, or like the Dune Ripper stuff and the Undaunted Infiltrator stuff. That I've deconned all them and the Knight's Errands and things because I don't know if I'm going to end up needing them. But I thought I can craft them because I can probably craft them with the right traits on as well, rather than having all the wrong traits on all the gear. But check that they are definitely collected first, so when you hover over it, make sure that there isn't a green bit of writing at the bottom saying, you know, bind to your collections, or failing that in the top right, make sure it says collected, and then you're safe to decom.
Bind it if it says green stuff underneath?
Yeah, the green stuff where it says that, all you have to do is right click the item, and in your list where it says like destroy markers junk blah blah blah, you'll find bind. If you do that, it will bind it. And then it'll come up on your screen, flashing, added to your collections.
I'm really quite worrying about something right now.
What?
I just got rid of all my gear which my other old tank was using and thought I put it into my bank, but now I'm wondering whether I might have just sold it all.
Oh no! You thinking maybe you had your merchant instead of your banker out?
Maybe.
Oh no, I hope not.
That does indeed sound like it could be a problem.
Sounds like
I'm
a
not
lot
gonna
of
log back.
farming for you.
I'm gonna log back into my old character and hope.
Oh no.
Help! Assassins in the palace! Help!
That's one of the Queen's attendants. Let's get inside.
There's
Still in the
assassins in the
inventory.
palace. Oh, it's in the inventory.
Yep.
Oh, thank God for that. Screamers, screamers. Oh, I see. Oh, hello, Lewis. Oh, what happened now? Oh no, the Queen!
Be strong, Svanna.
Mother! No! No! Svanna, your father, the kingdom. Watch over. Mother! No! You can't die!
Queen Gerhild just died.
Sire, the assassins might return. You must get to somewhere safe.
Have Yoren's lackeys come to gloat?
We came here to warn you, Your Highness.
And yet my wife lies dead.
Transmute station.
If you had listened to us...
Like she...
Could do with a little bit of organising in my house. Feel free to move things.
There will be war! Someone take care of my wife!
Father, please.
Oh, I accidentally muted my mic. That doesn't exactly help much, does it? The Queen died. No!
Gods, what a disaster. The Queen's been assassinated and Svargrim still refuses to listen to reason. We need to find a way to set things right.
How did an assassin get close to the Queen?
Good question. The guards should have been able to handle a run-of-the-mill assassin. This could be connected to the Icereach Coven. In fact, I'd wager my axe that it is.
So what do we do now?
Look around. See if you can find any indication of how the assassin got in and out of the palace so easily. Maybe even turn up something that ties the murderer to the Coven. I'll make sure the princess is all right.
I'll see what I can find. I'm so sorry, Svanna. Oh my god, poor Queen Gerhild. Shattered glass. Interesting. It's funny how I can't see out of that, look. Should really sort of update that.
Svanna's taking this pretty hard. I suppose most daughters feel close to their mothers. Not that I'd know, I never knew my mother. Sorry, don't mind me. Did you find anything that might lead us to the assassin?
I found this medallion nearby beneath a broken window.
We've seen these medallions before. On the Reachmen near Kilcreath. And I saw them on the witches in Icereach. The assassin definitely seems to be in league with the Coven. But can we get Svargrim to believe that and accept the danger he's in?
The High King seemed pretty angry to me.
Svargrim has every right to be angry. He watched his wife die right before his eyes. But he's the High King. He doesn't have the right to be stupid. Time to make Svargrim confront some hard truths. Come on, the Sword Thane led the king upstairs.
Lead the way. Ooh, let's go and challenge the king. Wah.
We need to see the High King.
I should think not. The High King is in mourning. He's not to be disturbed.
The Queen's wasn't the only life lost today. Now get out of our way.
Go right in.
I like how Lewis intimidates everyone she comes across. I just envy her so much.
Your Highness, please. Your kingdom is in grave danger.
My queen's blood hasn't yet cooled, and already Yoren's lackeys hound me.
We have proof that the Coven threatening your kingdom is responsible for the Queen's death. Show him, partner.
Does Yoren think me so weak that he believes his half-giant can twist my arm and fill my head with lies? I am not so easily duped, outsider.
It's not Yoren you need to be concerned with, it's the Icereach Coven.
Reach witches? They pose no threat. We've beaten back those wild dogs time and time again, while our brothers to the east bow down to a poetry-writing milk drinker. I will not be lectured on such matters by the likes of you.
Have you heard about the Harrowstorm that struck Kilcreath? It turned your people into Harrow-fiends.
Tales told around campfires to scare the children. Storms happen here all the time, and none of them spawn monsters. The last spy who spoke of such things, well, he no longer speaks of such things. I am the Wolf of Solitude. I know my enemies.
Queen Gerhild asked us to bring you proof. That might be why the Coven killed her.
You dishonor my wife's name by letting it pass through your treacherous lips. Away with you! And pray I don't find evidence that ties you to the Queen's murder. That would not go so well for you.
We'll leave you to your grief, Your Highness.
I want to speak badly of him, but he's a king at the end of the day. You can have my head.
Is it true? Mother told me you were working for her before she...
I'm sorry, Svanna. I would have saved her if I could.
My mother. She told me she gave the mighty Lyris Titanborn an important task. Tell me, what were you doing for my mother?
We were gathering evidence to convince the High King of the threat to your kingdom.
Threat? What threat? And do you think this is why someone came into the palace and killed her?
The Icereach Coven has come to western Skyrim. It looks like they killed the Queen.
And did you tell my father all this? Is he rallying the soldiers? Alerting the other holds?
The High King won't listen to us. He thinks this is all some sort of plot of the Scald King.
My father sees Yoren's plots everywhere, even in his spicy venison stew. Well, I won't let my mother's death be for nothing. She trusted you, and so will I. My father be damned. Please, find whoever did this and stop them.
We'll do what we can, Your Highness.
I saw the assassin. He moved fast. Unbelievably fast. He leaped through the window after stabbing my mother. By that time the guards had gathered, so I guess he decided to flee. Try to follow his trail. Someone outside must have seen something.
It's hard to have your head when you have his head, heart and liver first. Slowly. Bloody. Maybe on my Kijiti sort of like stabby, but this one is like, this one just can't even starve anyone to death. Got a turkey cannon, it does nothing. Tickles them. Did you get a good look at the assassin?
He was fast, that's for certain. Here and gone before the guards could even draw their swords. Other than that, I didn't get a good look. The inside of his hood was nothing but shadows.
Could you talk to the High King about this threat? He might listen to you.
My father? Listen to me? When horkers fly, maybe. But probably not even then. He gave up on me a long time ago. I'm sorry. I'm no use to you. No use to anyone.
I heard that your mother told you. She didn't believe that, and neither should you.
I'm not my mother. Never will be. But I swear I'll do whatever I can to help you. You have my word on that.
Are you gonna be alright?
No. My mother... The last time we spoke, I hurled a mug at her. But I came when she summoned me. Just in time to see her murdered. I need to pull myself together. She asked me to watch over my father. The kingdom. I can't let her down.
Okay, goodbye. Right, let's go and find her. Clues outside.
Come on, let's get you somewhere safe.
Okay.
Don't call me princess. Just Svanna. There's nothing noble about me.
Oh. Oh, stuck on the stairs. I can't even do walking down the stairs. I think I accidentally muted my mic on Discord, but I did. Yes. It's now coming up. Ha ha.
What do you
I
want?
know how to do things. Excuse me? You talking to me like that? Why I order? Time to find some more evidence. Would be over here because the windows. This way. Hello. Oh, what? Another dead.
My wife. She is like ice. So cold. So pale. All the warmth sucked out of her.
What happened to your wife?
There was a commotion at the palace. Everyone was headed that way. Except one man. No, not a man. He wore an eye patch, but his face was bestial. He dragged her along like a bone between a dog's teeth. Then he tossed her aside, pale as snow.
Where did this man go?
He was fast, so fast. Ran toward the Hall of the Dead. He never even looked back at what he had done.
Oh, you poor guy. I'm sorry. Wifey has been drank. Bled dry by the looks of it. Oh no, oh no. Okay, what's this? Hello? What's this? Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry, don't want that. Where did I get it? That one. Hall of the Dead. Hall of the Dead. This way? Oh, hello. Oh. Jesus Christ, he can drink them dry quick, can't he?
Will you pray with me for these poor souls? Cut down and bound for the Hall of the Dead much too soon.
Tell me what happened here.
It was a monster, a vampire. I have seen such creatures before, but this one wore an eye patch. It moved like a shadow and took sustenance from these poor souls. I called upon Arkay's grace, and the vampire fled before his sacred presence.
Which way did the vampire flee?
Toward the main gate. I pray the guard finished off the depraved creature before it took another innocent life.
Right, well, we are at an hour and a half, so what I will do here now is do another sign off. So just a sort of recap, we started off at the warehouse just off the docks, and we found out that there was contraband, magical contraband, that the smuggler was unaware of, and she sent us off.
Today, in my maths lesson today, I put music on to help my students like concentrate.
Never mind.
Let us know what they requested.
What was that?
ABBA, Dancing Queen.
Nice.
I was like, you know what? Yes.
That wouldn't help me concentrate in any way. I'd be too distracted by the music.
They should have put on the song for ABBA's rival. You know, Rasputin, but...
Yeah, they were like so happy with themselves. They were dancing and everything. I was like, you know what? I'm cool with this. So we've had loads of students that don't want to come in because obviously like the risks and whatnot, they're really worried. I had 6 out of 17 in one of my classes today.
To be expected, really. Despite what has been said, it's obvious what the people think.
Yeah, like I've said to all the parents, like I don't blame you. I'm not gonna force you to send your kid in. If they don't want to be in there, there's no point me trying to enforce it. It won't help me, won't help them.
Right, on that note, I'll try again. So, right, yeah, sorry, now I'm getting myself all confused. Again, yeah, I stream these live and on Twitch, so yeah, feel free to follow and tune in and talk to me live and completely throw me off every time. That's absolutely fine, it makes everything more interesting. But yeah, no, poor Queen. We will get on with the rest of it in episode 3, and we will find if we can get this this vampire menace that's just murdered the Queen, and maybe save Solitude from this harrowing. So tune in on episode 3. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. You should know the drill by now. Enjoy.